We're out again with a special guest. At last. That's about 3 months he's not been out. Thought he'd sold his shovels. No, he's back. For 1 week only, probably. Yeah, back on his late tip. It's thrown a few bits out recently, so it's quite okay. Not really had anything yet. Just like a big pot, big cracked. Well, I might take that home for missus for plants. Tons of bottles, like the usual, but horrible. Modern poison. Biggest part of a lead soldier. And a little paw lip amber. Would have had a stop of that one, I think. Yeah. See how we get on. Where's the genie? 3 wishes. First wish would have to be health. Second one, a lorry load of rare bottles. And a load of dosh for Christmas. No. Delicate little thing, isn't it? I've only seen the underside of that. To me it looks like a match striker. Looks like it'll need a good soak. It's an all sops. It will need a good soak, that will. But it's nice with the hand trademark on. ×3. There's nothing wrong with that. It's in good condition, it just needs a really good soak. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Well done, pal. Well done. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to just turn this back to normal. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely hands on it.
Are the striky bits black, or is it me?
It looks like a reddish sort of colour. I don't know, it might be black actually.
Well,
lovely, yeah. Beautiful, mate, that is. What a lovely find. Fantastic.
You know, you've met him, haven't you? Well, it looks like we've got a Midland Hotel flask. I'm not sure what that's doing on here because they're quite old. Where's my other glove? I normally get them off the early tips, but Yee. Nothing wrong with that. Midland Hotel Derby. It's very slightly sick, but it is an old bottle, so it's could be expected, I guess. Nice though. Not had one of them for many years. A little sample wine essence. Nice little bottle, to be fair, then. What was that? Don't know. Not sure. Got like a brass top on it or something. It's full. Waiting for me to get back in, you see. They're like, we're not throwing out that for Tom because he's not bloody been. Yeah, it's a bit damp in the bottom and that. Yeah.
So I can always remember this being really dry.
Tom's just pulled that green poison out. Bit on the modern side, I'm afraid. One in there. Let's have a look. Mr. Bond. That's it, Shane, you break it. Been in a bit of nasty rust, that. Let's take some cleaning, but alright. That would have been nice in blue. Sure they're normally red and green. Yeah, never mind. Smashed to bits. Any ideas? Looks like a shop front on that.
Not much. Stuff that has been alright, I'm not strong, but it's quality. I'm going to leave this video here because there's not enough really to do a proper video of it.
I know feeling.
I'll just carry on.
Right. That's a site I've not been to for a long time. It's had a bit of digging on it over the years. Not a great lot because it is sparse, you know. Plenty of fresh to go at, but there's not a lot in it. But there's a few lads on over there, and they mentioned they were coming, so I thought, well, I'll join them for an hour. Yeah, it's all fresh. It's just very barren. And that's what I've had so far. A grill sauce and a little doll's ass baby feeder, some at London. It's alright. So I don't expect a lot of here, but maybe a few bits. You just never know. Certainly picking up a little bit in bottom, not much, but there's a few more fragments than what I have been getting, so see how we get on. Might be the last bit of footage. Want it back at all. Looks like a green beer with like a blob collared lip. Let's have a look. Could be a nice bottle, that. Okay, quite plain. Hind Coop, Romford. Quite an early looking bottle though. They're nice when they've got the like a church pictorial on, but that's still quite a nice bottle. 3-piece mould. Not bad, that. It's okay. Seem to have a bit of a seam in mid-band now. Come up a little bit. Looks like a green beer, so you never know. It's only an Audi and Martin. But they're not bad in green, to be honest. They're alright in green then. Not bad. Back out again. It's a lovely day, really bright and sunny. A bit cold, but that's nice. That's what we like. Same tip as my previous dig. Bit of a funny tip. It's like very slightly burnt. Some of the bottles come out a bit sick. Some not so bad. Lads who were here last have left me a few bits. They know I save a bit of bulk, so cheers, lads. And this one, we're just under the surface. I got the Hind Coop the other week without the pictorial, but they're nice. Like a church or a chapel or something. Depending on how that cleans up, might keep it. happy with that. Yeah, see how we get on. What a day. See how we get on. I think most of the stuff's in the bottom, but we'll see. On one of my recent videos, one of my comments was, what language is this, please? So I can translate it into English. Well, it is English. It's Broad Derbyshire. You can't help your accent and where you're from. But yes, the Derbyshire dialect, so I'm sorry if you struggle to understand me, but it's not intentional, it's just how we talk. That knows what I mean. Anyway, I've just bottomed it out. Or should I say, I have dug it to the bottom of the tip. I've just had a cod out. Nothing too exciting, but at least it's a cod and it's full. So, Burt Metham, Mansfield. I'm not sure if that's older without the horse, or more recent. The Rylands, I would say more recent, if I'm honest. Well, it looks like it'll clean up okay. Best move that stuff because it's right near edge of hole. So I'll move that, I think. See how we get on. Tea time. Looks like the diggers have left me a couple of other bits, a bit better bits in the tree. Cheers, guys. It's really good of you. Appreciate that. You know, it's not stuff for collection. It's just bulk to move on. But you know, I make a few quid out of it. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. See how I've controlled my spoil as well. Not many diggers do it. I like to do it, as you know. It's a visual reference. If I ask for permission and you want to see how I work, this is how I work. It's like I've thrown one out and missed it. It's like a little perfume. Maybe a Grossmith's or something, or Boots or something like that. Maybe plain. We will see. See that? See how I did that? Oh, God. Just plain. Hello again. Sorry, my other videos, last couple of videos, sort of come to a bit of a halt. My battery died on my phone. The battery's not very good. My phone's getting a bit out. But anyway, I'm back out on my own. I've probably got 2.5, 3 hours, and I've come to a local tip that I've never actually dug before. I know some good bits have come off it over years. It's a bit of a mess. What I'm doing is I'm jumping in this hole, which is already best part of 6 foot deep, and I'm just going to have a look in there. I know that's all dug, but on the plus side, I know from rumour that this tip goes very deep, so hopefully if I take it down a few feet, you just never know. So that's what we're doing today. See how we get on. Oh, and hopefully just tidy up a bit as well. You know, there's just bottles everywhere and mounds everywhere. You know, I'll give it my texturing after it rake. Just give it a bit somewhat light, really. So if anyone does come on, you never know. They might leave me alone, might not. We'll see. Anyway, quick brew and I'll get stuck in. Well, a bit fresh in that one corner. A couple of bands there you can see that aren't disturbed. And we have our first bottle. A little poison. Hey. I'm just chuffed I've got a scene more than anything. One thing I will say on here, it's very very heavy ash, very claggy, lots of clay in it. I think all that clay there and all the bits going down, what you can see, where it's been dug in the past and they've chucked it out and it's kind of mixed in with the ash, so it's quite heavy going. I think I better bring my big shovel back and open it up a good one and see what's happening. In Midland nowhere here, it's just, will you get left alone? Who knows? Like I say, I'll leave my mark on it, and I'll leave it a hell of a lot tidier than what I found it. Can't do no more, so see you up next time. Right, well it's going dark now. I've caved it all in good and proper, so it's buried all glass. I've only had like a couple hours, 2.5 hours, something like that, 2 hours maybe. And I got undug, I got fresh, so I've not had a lot like Branson's. A few inks. It's like a miniature toddy with no ton. Just knickknacks really, a couple of bulk inks. Like I say, I didn't really expect to see him, but there's a lot of clay on here. But I feel that there will be some stuff on here, so probably give it a better go next week, I think. I don't know if anyone will join me, but if someone joins me, it'll be we'll get a bit more out, come a bit earlier. Actually, it was only a couple hours just to see what it was like, really. Seems about 1920, which is okay. So I don't know what that channel's all about, but yeah, a lot of clay. Look, ooh, look at it. I think they put a load of clay on here in 80s to stop diggers, so I'm told. Certainly slows them down anyway. Right, cup of tea and I'm going off, so hopefully next time it'll be a bit more of an interesting video. So cheers for joining me. Ta-ta.